What do I like best about attending Emmanuel United Methodist Church? Esau is tremendous. I have been doing it since 2007. It gives me more than I give it. It is just wonderful, and it's a great service that our church does. Number one, though, the thing that I like best about Emmanuel United Methodist Church is the people. The warmth, the kindness, and the love of the people.
What I like best about Emmanuel, I think, is the friendly attitude of the people in this church, welcoming.
The people.
There's so many nice people here, and you feel at home and appreciated.
I like it.
Camaraderie, friendship, compassion, understanding, wonderful people who are patient and kind.
When I first came back here from Alaska, Doris Ray was giving out a gift from Rollins, and I felt wonderful, and I've been here ever since.
The friendliness, and I guess I should say the forgiveness and the tolerance, because everybody's always been very receptive to the music program.
The friends even that I don't always see, but come when I need a kind word, a hug, or be there to help, and those friends really become family.
You can talk to people easily, people are very friendly, and it gives an atmosphere of love and being welcomed into the Emmanuel family.
What I like best about attending Emmanuel is really just it's a big family and everybody's there to support each other. And so through the years, my kids have grown through the church and I've grown through the church. It's just a really caring community.
There are many other churches that I could be attending that are closer to my home, but I love Emmanuel. Emmanuel's my family.
I enjoy coming here because it's a family atmosphere.
I love the people. They've always been so friendly. We decided to come back after many years. I'm so glad we did. Community Cafe is a wonderful part of the church.
Good atmosphere.
The atmosphere.
The fellowship. I enjoy coming to church on Sundays with my family and meeting my brothers and sisters of Christ to listen to the Lord.
I like because the fellowship is very friendly and I feel like a family.
I like attending Emmanuel because it gives me many different service opportunities to, especially the food distribution, getting to know lots of people in the community as well as the many volunteers from the community.
Community. I like the congregation the best. I like the people and the friends and the community that's here for me and my family.
The feeling of community within the church, and that's not just the congregation, which I love the fact that the congregation is involved in the services and all kinds of activities and ministries, but also the attempts to reach out to the community.
The congregation and community wasn't very large, but it's very mighty. I like that we go out beyond the four walls and we do things all over, and people do it with such humility and grace.
The community spirit and spiritual blessings.
It's a great community. It's a great place to bring your kids up.
I like the people at Emmanuel. I find them to be warm and open, supportive of one another, and always interested in what is going on in the life of the church. I also like that it's a multi-generational church. I have appreciated always the way that the youngest children have been incorporated into the service and how they are valued as people, as part of the Christian community.
I like that I can borrow the stuffed animals, so I have somebody to stay with me, and then I can have a fun time with my mommy and daddy.
I like youth group.
I like the fact that we have alternative services. We have the morning contemporary service, and then we have traditional service. I also like the fact that Bible study is conducted in between the two services to give everyone an opportunity to share and learn the Word of God.
I like going to Sunday school.
I like the fact that we always keep going to Sunday school and we always keep learning new things about God, and we always keep learning the stories.
What I like best is that I get to go to Sunday school. When I go to Sunday school, I get to meet new people that come to church, and their children come into Sunday school. I get to meet them. I get to make them my friend, and I learn more stuff about them, and I learn more stuff about God and Christ.
Be able to follow the sermon in sign language. Secondly, I enjoy going to Bible study Thursday evening, where I have a chance to grow in faith and learn more about the Bible, how it relates to my life, and also to share faith journey within the group.
The fellowship, being spiritually fed, and coming in and getting real world issues, but at the same time working with biblical issues as well. I think it's something that you can take home and bring to your day-to-day life.
I love the encouragement of people. I consider this to be my second family. I love the United Methodist Women. We have a very strong group, and we're always looking for more members. I love watching the children grow.
The music, the 9 a.m. contemporary service with the praise band is awesome, and the 11:15 traditional service with the chancel choir.
I like the fact that they have two different services. They have an early service and 11 o'clock service, and it kind of gives you a choice of, and I really love the praise band.
I love the praise band. It just grabbed my heart from the very first note. And then that's backed up by the people here. It's such a friendly, welcoming, and not just surface stuff. I mean, it's heartfelt love.
It's the atmosphere, the praise band, and just all the people in general, and what everybody stands for and what they're trying to do with their help.
All the people that are here. We have very God-loving people. They're very friendly. They're very involved in our communities. And I just like being part of that group.
I've been coming to Emmanuel Church for 25 years or more now. My children were baptized here, and the growth of my children in the youth service and the youth program was very helpful. I made a lot of friends. I worked in different committees. So that is, the people in Emmanuel are very nice and welcoming, and that's give us as part of our second family, so to speak.
When our children were small, we attended many churches around in the area, and we came here and liked Emmanuel, and we just stayed. And our children grew up in the church, were confirmed in the church, and they are now off to other churches, and May and I stayed.
When we came here, our children were looking for a Sunday school, a good Sunday school, and we found this one was suited them, and we loved it, and they loved it. And then since they've left, we've stayed because we love the church for its people, for the variety here, the music, and especially the individual friends we've made. We're really attached to a lot of people here, and we get support from them. It's a big family for us, and we love that.
The diversity of the people, a lot of the differences in culture, the differences in two different services, the relationships with the community, being more involved with that, and I just think that it's a warm and open place that invites people to attend and enjoy the beauty and creation, the worship of God.
Authentic Christianity.
All the elderlies are so nice, and everybody respects each other, and the Sunday school is so fun.
I like it that Emmanuel is such an inclusive church, and it's nice and relaxed, and you can be yourself when you're here. Also, when you really need someone to pray for you, there's always someone willing to do that.
Whenever I have had a concern or a needed prayer, it has come through this church. They've always been there to support me, my family, my external family, my relatives around the world. It's been a blessing to have this family.
That we know that even if we're not meeting with them socially, when we see those people, these are our people, and we can rely on them to pray for the things that are difficult for us and to love us when things are hard and down. And that's what I love about it. It's a very simple thing. I think I find God's love in Emmanuel.
Wow.